So these are the two areas in front of my house that had grass in them. I showed you guys when I killed the grass, and then I've added more soil. This is this is what I used in my garden. It's a really nice sandy loam soil that the plants will like. This was kind of getting like shallow, like a bowl, so it really needed filled up. And then I have some brick pavers right there that I'm gonna do the edging with. But for tonight, I just needed to get these plants in. So I just bought a few because I needed to bring them home and look at them first. So then I can go back and get what I need. So I have coneflowers over there, 1, 2, and then the third one is up there. These are like the stalks from my daffodils that I just cut down. And then these will be more coneflowers. This spot is really shady, so I'm gonna do some hostas there. This is what these will look like. They are Veronica. I really like these coneflowers, and the bees love them. And they'll spread out pretty far. So I'm also doing these in a triangle, and that way I'll have like these nice clumps of color and type of flower. And then since we see this from every side, there's not really like a back. These will kind of be like tall. I'm kind of doing the tall stuff in the middle and then like sloping out on either side. So we're gonna start here, move on to the other bits. This plant's root ball is pretty intense, so I'm just gonna wanna break it up a little bit. This will be much happier out of its little grow container. So hopefully it'll start to get some blooms on it. You're gonna make sure your holes are plenty deep enough so that the dirt will come just a little bit above where the planter container was. And then don't bury any of these bottom leaves because they'll just rot in the soil. And that is no good for your plants. And that's pretty much it. If I'm planting a group, I just keep one tag. So I need to keep one of these in here. That way I can remember what kind it is, and I bury it. So it's pretty much all the way covered up. This area is done for now. These will fill in a lot, so these are just gonna stay there. I was gonna plant that one up there, but that's a rock covered in a little bit of dirt. I'm gonna probably do some annuals along the edge here, and then I need some more plants to fill in the middle there, and maybe a couple more on either side of this tree. But for now, I think that's it. It just takes patience to wait for these plants to grow big. You don't wanna crowd them because then you're just wasting your money. You don't need to, you're just wasting your money if you crowd them because they really will fill in. And everything I planted today is a perennial, so it will come back in my zone. All right, this side is a little bit more messy. So my plan for this side, I killed this grass all right here on purpose to connect it over to my berry patch to kind of bring some like flow into this area. This year I don't think I'll plant anything here. Maybe in the future I'll do like annuals or something. I got this beautiful Bobo hydrangea. I don't know if you can see that. It's not gonna be like huge. It's a smaller one, so it should fit really nicely right in between this pine and this bush. And then I got another one, a pinky winky hydrangea, to go on this side. And this row all right here stays really shady all day long, so they should be really happy here. They get a little bit of filtered sun in the evening, so it's not too hot. So I'm gonna put these here, and then I bought actually 4 heucheras, but I'm using 2 in some pots. And then I just found these when I was cleaning out another bed. So they're looking a little sad, but I think I can plant them and they'll come back. So now I have 5 heucheras for right here. And those back there are irises, and it is just too shady for them to do well. So I'm gonna pop those out and actually stick them in that bed and in this bed. I think I can probably split some of them. It looks like there's quite a few. So that's where we are. I'm not sure what I want to do here yet or here. Yeah, work in progress.